Hello, everyone. Let's do some pulling. Nope, not my luck. Give me a second, guys. I'm back. Mom called. So I had to answer. I can get one more wish. Or two. I'm just building pity at this point. Trianon, why is your room so creepy?
It's Trebio's.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all.
Ebru, do you have more of that
Mama,
honkai?
are you
Codename
going
coffee.
to that ritual tomorrow?
I'm trying to catch up to the story of ES. Next week we're changing.
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios is the most amazing holy maiden of Yanis! Well, little holy maiden. But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow,
Sub-Holy
then the
Maiden.
next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world.
Why give Trebios such a fucked up backstory?
It's the end of the west wind, the black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. A haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day. Our wishes will come true together.
I swear to God, Hoyo, if Trinan and Trebi die, I'm going to riot!
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Can the power pass even through walls?
No, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Oh, don't make me do a puzzle, please, dear God.
It's a
Good.
secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden. I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you? Someone will help me. Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because it's closer to the answer within our heart. The passage is now cleared.
Firefly Type 4, activate! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Unite our goals. Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won.
Oh, I shouldn't have even gone that way. It's fuck me.
Ornix, it's you again. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Meaning some people wanted the power for the Holy Maiden themselves. Fuck me. Treebios really went through some shit. What is with Greek trauma?
Please stay clear.
Wait, what?
So this is Yanapul?
We all tread on the paths of Yaneth.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the holy maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death, but that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
But is she going back?
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Wait, where is she?
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Type 4. Activate! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Every victory is hard won.
Finally, the Yanis Vault is right ahead.
At long last. I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined.
Step forth, and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods and bury the fate that bonds us all.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
The one who guides the world shall see their souls shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crushing upon the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Though thou bearest the core flame, then shall be far from glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt, and even more mortal's blade can, and even a mere mortal's blade can impair thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms, but my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yet the flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even the life itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weigh the expiration until the end of dawn draws near. till the end draws near. The one who bears the three lies, although truly prepared.
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me. So that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Overthrow the gods, return the corn flame. Inherit divine authority, forge godly miracles. Go kill, go mourn. Kill my kin, mourn or fate. Vary the spirits of the gods, nourish the land with divine essence. Yet those shall remember, must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
I understand, Yanis.
Oh, that's Trebios?
Thank you. Now,
Damn.
may you rest well. Mother. Did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the West Wind. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Ah, that's...
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once.
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready.
Time to fight?
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions in front of your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Let's go!
Until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas
I love Ada's voice acting. She's so good.
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more. Be of your body and mind. Treat our guests nicely.
fight to live!
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
The traitor's over there!
Just as I thought. Inside.
Come on, come on, come on!
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Night falls. Good night. Share good fortunes.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Every victory is hard won.
God damn it. Fuck me. Ah, I'm not made to be stealthy. I'm made to brute force it.
Together. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Unite our goals. Be of your body and mind. Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Sets the seas ablaze!
God damn it! I hate being sneaky.
Night falls. Good night.
Until everything burns to
The ashes!
sets the seas
He's ablaze!
Share good fortunes.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Again. Again. Till we meet again.
Every victory is hard won.
But am I not supposed to go here?
Long last.
God damn it! I hate this.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more. Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Of the Holy City Guards, but I'm already so close!
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape?
I've been curious about that too. Is it the Fallen Titan manifesting? Logic in M4 isn't added up.
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Get it together.
Night falls. Good night.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Unite our goals. Time to cleanse the filth.
Again. Rise and shine.
Fight to live! Get it together. Set the seas ablaze!
Clouds scattered.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world
It's bleeding. Fight to live! Treat our guests nicely.
Detonate!
Dream vanished.
Attack detected. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
I'm just working.
Good night. Rise and shine. Again. Again. And again. Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Come on. There we go.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then, but that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the gods' blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness,
we will meet again at the end of the west wind,
where flowers...
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Dingy, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the YouTube channel. And hello. Welcome. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
Wait, dat is een Nederlandse hallo. Never mind. Hi.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse,
Everything good?
Yep. We're enjoying the story.
And move toward tomorrow.
And Piava, thank you for the subscription. Welcome.
And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road.
Hey Ebru. Who? Rick 29 Sip.
Hey Squeak! How are you?
But rather the paths that lead beyond the gate.
Treeby is such, like, Treebios as a whole is just such a good character concept.
So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves.
I'm good. We're enjoying the story, even though it's gotten a bit emotional and it's been a roller coaster of a lore drop on us.
And 29 more subscribers on YouTube and we'll be at 300. If we can make it before the end of the year, that will be nice.
As you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Oh, this is dark. This is so dark. Dear God, it's unbelievable how fucking Hoyoverse doesn't mind killing off a character.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
Sirs, I love you. Please, 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 please stay within the Nexa.
If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be?
I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need...
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget, you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
I'm back. Whew, finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat? It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you.
Let them rest. They had a tiring past few days. No, they can control Mem. Don't worry, they are inside the
Since
ball.
they're not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Orynyx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs?
Absolutely, I don't see why not. Still on the fence. It was Mem's idea. It's about time for me to level up.
We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that trailblazing can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe that you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, by the way, I got held up by two people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trienne's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Who would have bet that the council is going to fuck us over?
But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while. And they only made their move when you and I got separated. The questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akama to our relationships with each Chrysos heir. They even asked about what we did in the market. Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit.
Council, are they like the bad guys? Looks like dark undercurrents are rolling in Akama. This is foreshadowing for the next version.
Their conduct is certainly But on second thought, Aglaya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City.
That's my favorite agenda. That's the episode I hate the most. To be continued.
If only we had more time to sort through the clues about the Black Tide. The weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's going on?
Something wrong, Donho?
Oh, the memory card is full. I bet March and the others are pretty worried too.
Oh god, March and Ice!
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands.
Wait, what?
And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Wait, are we caught up? Nope! Fuck! We're gonna go to the train for a bit. We're gonna take a tiny break.
Where's Pom Pom? Pom Pom! Nice! 69. So thank you for that, Pet Quack, if you're still here. Let's try.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Yes. First team will be
According to the judgment of the Oratrice
Mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Oratrice Mécanique d'analyse cardinal. The Oratrice Mécanique d'analyse cardinal. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Fuck! How should I do this team? Sparkle. I don't have Sunday builds yet, damn it!
Hey. 0 and 7 chaos.
Damn you, Quack.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
No dirty tricks.
Attack detected.
Watch your head.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Share good fortunes. Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let us dance once more. Dream vanished. Yes! Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live!
Spend freely.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Clouds scattered. Time to cleanse the filth.
There we go.
Let's wait and see.
Watch this. Let the show begin.
I commend.
Repay. Nothing major.
Harmony and unison.
Here is thunder.
The dead return. mercy.
Doors echo. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder.
I need to build the
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Our position is solid. Bloom. The dead return. Here is thunder.
Can you find the answer?
Stay focused for glory.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Harmony and unison. Doors echo.
Welcome to my world.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy. This ends here.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Bloom. The dead return. Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder. Resistance is futile.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. On my command, take courage.
I need to reassign my teams.
Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder.
Doors echo.
The dead return.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder.
Harmony and unison. Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
End it! Yes! Claim all.
Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
Where's Sunday? We need to level up Sunday. I heard I can't wait. Oh no, that's Jade. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm curious if we can do a team of erudition. So Herda, Jade, and Jing Yuan.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned.
Or Sunday. Sunday. I know it's Saturday, but come on. Don't wait another day. I don't know. Opus no, they heard to know. You'll come later. What is the next? Oh, and next is also your edition, huh? I'm curious how he fights. I can make 2 your edition teams, I think. What are you? Hunt. Did I pass him by? Can be that I passed him by. I need to have his fucking boss. This is not gonna be fun. Can I do material exchange?
On this arduous journey, we will see the stars.
I'll build them later. I need also a destruction team. I'm curious what the new Dan Heng will be. Oh dear, we need to level up Lingsha. That will come later. Let's continue on with the story. Hello, Topaz. Do.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Sure, sweetie. Where are we supposed to go?
More and more species are disappearing.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to be upstairs. I should have just this as my background. Is it you? Where am I supposed to... Someone explain to me.
Trebios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If I take on Orynyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology taught by the blasphemous great performer himself.
I was gonna say, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird that the one who doesn't believe in these titans and prophecy to be given mythology?
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
Hi.
Hi, Sleem. At least I believe it's Sleem. Sleem tends to be the one who goes just hi. Hi, Sleem. I don't have to look anymore. I just recognize it by how it's said. By the robotic voice.
Yes, I have a style.
I know! It's how I recognize it every time.
The gods have chosen him.
Yes, they have. Weirdly enough.
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest. You're here.
Yeah, me, it's me, bitch. What do you want? Did you expect me? Was it that obvious?
Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
Oh, that's why you expected me, of course.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Yeah, thanks to you, I've evolved from a little dog onto a secret beast.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty.
Mem.
Assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end.
Are you trying to talk me out of it? Is there a plan?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you. It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Seems like a shot in the dark. If I don't descend into hell, who will? Alright, that's it, I'm out.
Mem worry. Memmy memmy mem, memmy mem mem mem, memmy mem mem mem. Mem memmy mem, mem memmy mem 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 hero. Memmy mem mem.
It's so jarring to hear Mem talk sometimes.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Memmy mem mem, memmy mem mem mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem mem mem, memmy mem mem mem.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call. Do I even have a say in this?
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Before leaving, I should go and say hi to Castris.
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem.
You need a glider for something too?
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Can you tell me more about this book?
It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city.
What a dark story. It mustn't have been easy for Cass to narrate this story so calmly.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive. That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things.
Thank you for calling me out, fucking game. I'm a tryhard, okay? I get it.
Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the rosy celestial maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity, forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Don Hung.
Fuck me. Sorry. Where's my mouse? Mousy! Thanks for that, but again, quack.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news?
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
So... we're going to a party! And we have to socialize!
In order to make sure that we don't get fucked over by the council. Can we all agree that this is stupid? Okay, you... Let me fight them! I will become the new elder! So I'm glad it doesn't actually call the shots. I never heard past my sociology class. Tell me more about the Citizens Assembly.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaia should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Why is that decided by them? That's so stupid. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Again, let me scare them. I'll prove that I'm strong. Sorry.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem...
Mama, dankjewel voor 100 bits.
And hope to take complete control over the flame chase journey.
Ik weet niet of het gehoord kan worden, maar we zien het wel.
Muziek doet nu.
Muziek doet nu? Dat is goed.
We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaia that the flame chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it us? Is it Mem? Is it Alexa?
No. Although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind.
Alexa.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaia will surely take back Circe's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time...
You suspect that he might betray the flame chase journey and defect toward the Council of Elders?
No.
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
Yes, scare the shit out of the elders!
Given his character, I plan to plead with Aglaia and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. You and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, while I am preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky.
Wait, you're gonna go visit the Grove? But let's just take things one step at a time. I just want to rest right now. None of those things seem like they are going to be easy to deal with.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Oh god, politics has always fascinated the different cities. In 4 years when Akama was first established, democracy was limited to privileged minority, like Greece. However, through ongoing reforms, the Akaman Citizens' Assembly took the stage, transforming Akama governance into democracy for all. And the citizens made every major decision. It's important to note that as the Black Tide draws near and the citizens from other cities join Akama political life, the precious rights of the Akama original citizens are becoming increasingly dilated. Consequently, voices calling for reforms with Akaman Citizens Assembly system grew even louder. Democracy is only one of the consequences of civilization's development. Rather than the cause of development, for democracy it's to be productive, it must enact different rules for different societies. I can speak societies. God, fuck me. Situations and lease issues. No single rule can be optimal for all scenarios. In other words, Akama's Citizens Assembly system will continue to evolve. This is a book written. Oh god, no. Don't tell me there's more. Mechanisms. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not gonna read all this. I am not reading this. I hope it lets me read it later, but not now. When it actually is valid, let me read it. Do you think that they did this on purpose, make it awfully long to deter anyone from actually reading it? And find fault with it? If that's the case, why?
Nervous.
Trial feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous. It's not that soon. There are still a few more days till then. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphorius is about to begin.
Get some rest and wait for the trial. A few days later at the Vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed one, Ornyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Ripples start to form in the ball, rolling endlessly. The murmuring waters whisper of reveille. The ongoing tiny waves. The small space also became a rolling ocean. Absolute bliss. This is the pinnacle of bliss. Such long-awaited satisfaction. Thank you, my dear. The ambrosis has sobered me up a little. The visage of your reflection is so good-looking that I can't help but get all stirred up. Thanks for the compliment. Time. How long has it passed? Ornyx, you move fast. The starry sky, I see. She still hasn't given up. You are also a fool in this banquet. Dance hard then. Indulge hard. Waste time hard. Little fishy that wants to seem to swim tomorrow. When your banquet ends, the absurdity you will see when you sober up will be the price of burying inhibition. What are you even saying? What the heck are you? You speak less sense. I want to say actually. Ambrosia. Oh god. Do you wanna... No, apparently not. What the fuck were... Who? Oh.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you. Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May Kefali light your path forward. Get ready to assume Ornyx's divinity, Trailblazer. The divine position of Ornyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Ornyx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Mem.
It's also a who for me, not that.
Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, Pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame.
This is so good looking.
Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Wait for my return, my friends.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Don't worry, Aglaya. She's tougher than I am, right?
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Mem.
Mem.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely succeed.
I don't like being called out.
While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Codename Point.
Slap, slap. Wake up.
Oh, it feels so jarring to hear Aksha talk.
How is it? How do you feel?
Has this trial begun?
That's right. Look. I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother, it hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Of course.
Broken. Mother. Where?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
You. It's you. Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Does the Skyfather relate to Fully? Word and distinct. Every syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked.
Father has chosen you.
Who's your mother?
Mother is no longer responding.
We've come to you to because of something important.
to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Leave it as to us, Titan.
You have potential. Strength.
I want to cosplay the Trailblazer. I need to see if I can find a cosplay for it.
Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious.
Let me actually look it up right now. Let me look up if there's a... There is. I might buy it for Halloween.
You lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
What you lack is a future.
Huh? I won't have a future just right. I live in the moment.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Skyfather. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
You mean that I'm already dead?
The space is
You still haven't explained things clearly. What about the trial? Revive me quickly.
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father, time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Pathstrider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you. The fate of the world, if you wish to, save it. Go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death.
Even if that means you will have to cheat death.
You'll have to challenge that hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
I can't read this. This is too white.
You're finally awake. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They're still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first.
Titan must be joking, right? Don't side then, Hung. So what's my superpowers?
There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nicodor's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then, I was also hit by a falling rock and lost consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. So I never brought this up again.
How exactly did I come back to life?
I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter. But according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. Just like those objects of the past and the miracles of Orynyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite.
What should we do next? Cry for me, Stellar, do something!
While I also thought that the Stellaron was your life support system. But it seems like this hypothesis has been disproven. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you.
I ordered my costume. I hope it arrives before Halloween.
Orynyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mighty's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Amphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Also, this is throwing me off. I'm gonna go mmm. I'm back.
Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
My mom could never hate you. Actually, you did the right thing. Who knew if I would have, like, woken up? Let's be real. This is such an interesting story, though. So, technicality, we have died already once. Maybe even twice.
Miss, I'm right here.
Jesus.
Please stay there and slowly turn around. Please pardon me. Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Casters, you're shaking.
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse.
She looks like someone who can't feel
the
anything.
special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
She's actually the opposite. She actually feels too much compared to Aglaya, who has the curse of no emotion. Casters is the curse of losing everyone.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass! Did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
I agree, there is no harm in trying again.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on.
Can the Titan of Death really bring back someone? Shouldn't that be governed by life? Or am I just being too literal?
Amphorius needs you.
I will do my best. So what now? Live on bravely, I understand.
Laya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
partner! Hyacinth said you
Hi,
definitely
Wiggle
wake up.
Wiggle.
How do you feel?
How you doing?
And then the dragonfly, hi! I'm good, how are you? Oh, sorry, not fly, toy.
Chillin'.
Chillin'? Have you caught up with the story yet, or are you as far behind as I am? Or worse? So this entire world knows about this now. She can even take the pulse of someone who's dead. Feels quite cool being a departed spirit.
Well, at least you look no different from the living. I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it worked nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Who's Cypher? I don't think I've seen her on the banners.
Get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Thank you for your help. Is this supposed to be comforting?
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all, you've already created countless miracles along the way, right?
But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Squawk.
In the end, it has still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise,
Luciac 9 Uno.
The efforts of my teacher and I over the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Also, I decided not to be a witch for Halloween. I decided to be the trailblazer if I fit the fucking costume.
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you, me. Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity, is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency? Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
I love Cersei's. Cersei's is great.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
Fuck!
That white-haired student of yours, acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
So wait, and Xagrius is not gonna be a fucking crisis heir?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Inexac. It's been a while, Lord Inexagoras.
Let me get a sandwich.
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherians here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to...
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherians perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls. Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, if necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends. While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally.
Anaxagoras!
She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
Oh, to where? I don't know where you went.
Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
I just want to go home, is what he's thinking.
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
Time is not on your side, it's on mine. I'm the fucking time demigod.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes, for dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of...
an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Skyfather as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible.
Anaxarchus, why you're such an asshole?
Please, Professor.
What the fuck?
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited. Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
Anaxarchus, stop being such a bitch.
Of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly.
Why do I feel like Anaxarchus is just fucking sulking? Because he's not dead, and he's actually it was not his plan that saved the day, it was the Titans. The one where he was like, doesn't exist! And now she's bothering him.
In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Honey, they won't do you justice.
Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Wait, do I not have enough? I'm not gonna get a 5-star, am I? Well, at least I got a 4-star. Another wish. Ow! Raphael! Let me shout out Raphael. Good morning or good night to you. I think.
We hope all is well. Just wanted to pop in before going to bed.
Ow! Also, just wanted to pop in before going to bed. Fair. Fair. It must be late at your side. It's like, I think, middle of the night, like 3 to 5 a.m.
Two in the morning, lol.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yee, not bad at all. I typically don't go any further than 3 a.m.
Do you have a do you work besides streaming, Raphael? Or can you focus on streaming? I thought it might have been a 5-star. This is a 4-star. I do it. My calculations are never wrong.
I sadly don't work. I would need to go to college if I want to get a job I want. But I run a farm and such family business stuff.
I see. Let's not at least kind of focus on that and streaming. Am I going somewhere I shouldn't? I'm going somewhere I shouldn't, right? Well, let's explore first.
Mechanism deactivated.
Streaming just takes motivation and energy. For me, I've just been low on energy to stream XD, plus certain games keep making my OBS crash, so I just play off stream, haha.
God, I feel that. I lack energy as well. And if you ever want to figure out why your computer is doing that, or your OBS is doing that, you can send me a message and we can look at it together. Maybe it's the specs of your computer or laptop, I don't know what you use. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, sure bet. Definitely want to try figuring things out if I can. I'll shoot you a DM sometime tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm slowly dozing off, so I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your stream.
Have a good night. Sleep well. Ow.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
As Kephaly's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago, who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it?
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now.
Hello, Ebru.
Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving
Ebru,
the
we wave,
Supreme
Ebru, we
Being.
Wait! Hi! Can we get a shout out for Quaid?
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that Kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed
I hope you are
smoother than
well.
I had
I
anticipated.
have house stuff to do, but I will be here lurking.
Thank you.
Sending lots
I'm
of
well.
love. Heart hands
I'm
emoji.
well. I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kephaly's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
Well, fine, old man. Fuck off. Anaxagoras, how do you deal with people? Humans are so full of themselves.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the Fates.
You could say it's the Fates toying with us.
It's only the Crimnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. but your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly. So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think. I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
You don't talk like that! So you do want to die, so Cersei was right.
Oh, my.
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
You sure you want to talk about as a friend of her?
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is not just to seek protection.
To what?
What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old? 2 years old? Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his Dromastal to sleep? How interesting.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of the Thesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa, you...
I did it, teacher!
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye. Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires.
Oh.
You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue the Thesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth.
Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned reason type
Ja, ik heb gegeten.
is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
No wonder you asked me to answer your random nonsense.
Fuck. Hoe laat gaan we stoppen? Over een uur? Denk ik?
Tenor.
Ja.
Anders kan extreme u het zitten.
Anders kan ik het streamen. Weet je wat?
150 pumpkin.
Je bedoelt 250.000.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Zeg het is.
Zeg het eens. Niks. Ik ga waarschijnlijk... ik ga waarschijnlijk stoppen na dit dinges.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa.
Misschien ga ik eerder stoppen.
To yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival, so please depart forthwith.
It's finally time.
Nana live.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world.
Ja, en dan ga ik reden hierna.
If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Well, we are leaving it with this today. We gaan hier stoppen.
Benjamin.
Ja, ik heb een lange dag gehad. Dus ik kon nog een beetje naar kijken. Katje kon mama. I'm gonna catch one of my moderators stream as well.
Is guide.
Anyways, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, have fun with Adanas and love y'all. Bye bye.